Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope.
Actually at the Hallendale Beach Park. It's right off Hallendale Boulevard. This is really a very nice park and playground for kids. Give you a little view of it. That's where you come in. Come in through the entrance there. Got a little picnic area with 4 picnic tables there. Barbecue grill, little monkey bar set there, swing set, nice little playground. Here I've been sitting here on the swings right here swinging. But all this is nice good foam padding. Daggone actually feels better than the foam padding that's up underneath my carpet. But this is really nice. I don't know if you can see right there, but there's a camera right there, there's a camera right there, a camera over there, a camera right there. This place has cameras everywhere. There's an emergency call box. Here's a group of picnic tables right here. But yeah, this is a really nice park. Water fountain here, benches everywhere. You've got a walk path along with the bridge that goes over a little pond. Beautiful trees. I don't know if you can really see how good this tree is. I mean, gorgeous old trees like this. They're all twisted up. As you can see right there is an emergency call box. Here's a little monkey bar set. Nice good foam padding. Right up there is a kite that somebody has got caught. But yeah, emergency call box. As you can see, the whole park area is fenced in. Only one way in, one way out over there. Yeah, this is, oh, cool, y'all. Look right there, there's an iguana in the tree right there. See if I can zoom in. Can't get it to zoom in good, but there's actually an iguana sitting in their tree here. See if I get my cell phone. Pardon me, y'all. Get in here and take a picture and send it to my wife. So this is actually cool. I know they call that the tree chicken. I say they actually call that tree chicken. But yeah, stuff like this, I mean, hey, you get these, go looking for these in pet stores. And here it is, you know, they're just right here in the trees, here in this park. That's why I love, to be honest, I love to go to parks. I love nature, things like that. Me, I get the best enjoyment out of stuff like that. Sorry, I'm getting several pictures of him. He's really gorgeous. He just licked his tongue out at me. But yeah, over there's a whole pole with a whole bunch of birdhouses on it. There's probably about 15-20 birdhouses all around the light pole. Cameras all around it. But yeah, I got off early today. We only had to go preload one load. A cruise ship, and then we've got So we've got 3 preloads tomorrow, and then we'll be running stuff in over the weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. This is nice. Nice tree. You got the vines, or roots, vines, whatever you want to call them. I call them roots. Another tree. I mean, you know, the things that they actually have in this park are actually really nice. These are just some of the things that I actually enjoy, you know, about nature. And just looking around, you know, a lot of people don't take the time to think about that. Turtles sitting out over here. Oh wow, man, fish are just steadily just coming up over here. Oh shit. Look, can y'all see that iguana running across the bridge? That is absolutely hilarious. He's just running now. Oh, he ran over there with his legs all up high, and now he's running over here around the trees. They don't call him tree chicken for nothing. But anyway, I just think all this is really cool. A lot of people don't take the time to realize the actual beauty of nature. That's something that, you know, always kind of makes me sad that, you know, everybody always wants to complain, say there's no God, but how can you not believe in God when you see all the beauty around here? I mean, yeah, I know they planted some of these trees, but I'm sure some of them are actually here. Not every place cuts down all the trees that are out everywhere. Got a egret over here looking around. It's just some really cool stuff. But anyway, the purpose of what I was wanting to do today was to actually do a video on Tourette's. There's actually another person walking around the park today. I want to do a little video about Tourette's. A lot of people don't realize, you know, what Tourette's is. They think that in order to have Tourette's, you gotta be out screaming and cussing. Not everyone with Tourette's does all the screaming and the cussing. You know, I have facial tics, mouth tics, and things like that, but, you know, just not all the Tourette's is just strictly about cussing out. Some of us, oh wow, the birds. Sorry y'all, I'm very easily distracted. Part of my ADHD thing here. Here's, on this side of the pond, all the birds and the ducks and all are over here. I don't know if you can see them right here. Got the 2 beautiful ones right there. Now you have all of these little birdies over here. They're all just sitting and chilling. Sitting and chilling, just having a good time. Just enjoying the peace. But yeah, sorry y'all, I'm very easily distracted. I guess that's part of the ADHD thing, I guess. Especially nature. My wife will tell you I'm extremely distracted when it comes to nature. Animals and things will absolutely just grab my attention. especially driving down the interstate, I see donkeys and horses and things like that on the side of the interstate. I'll absolutely just drop everything, and that's mid conversation with my wife. If I see wildlife, it automatically just grabs my attention. What can I say? I love animals. Just appreciate, you know, nature and things like that. Oh wow, I don't know what that was, but something ran and jumped off of the ledge here and jumped down in the water and swam. I have no idea where it went, but it's underwater now. Whatever it is, it can swim. Wow, that was wicked, and it was pretty big, whatever it was, judging by the splash it made. But yeah, there's all the birds on that side over there. Yeah, I just love these public parks. Just for the simple fact you get to see nature. I just think it's really cool. But anyway, I'm sidetracked as always, sorry. Back to the Tourette's. Everybody just thinks it's all about anyone with Tourette's can just cuss. I actually had a lady at Port Everglades there in Fort Lauderdale actually asked me, so are you cussing and then get away with it and blame it on Tourette's, you know, and use Tourette's as an excuse? I'm like, no. Not everybody with Tourette's, you know, has it as bad where they just break out and cuss and, you know, lose motor function. No, a lot of things I do I can't control. Now me personally, I don't like to look people in the eye. I have problems with holding a, I don't know, I've just never been able to look people in the eye. I can do it for a few seconds, then I have to look away. Even my wife knows I can't look her in the eye long enough. And she'll get on to me and she'll call my name and she'll go, look at me, because she knows, you know, I'm not good at holding attention when she wants to make sure I'm listening. Because a lot of people think that you're not paying attention, you're not listening, but just because you're not looking them in the eye doesn't mean you're not paying attention. Some of us, you know, we just have issues with holding that gaze and just, I don't know. I've read some things that say it's a confidence thing. People just, they don't feel confident with themselves, so that's why they don't like to look people in the eye. Me, I've never felt confident. That's just me. I've never thought I was attractive, never thought I was confident with anything. Never really did good in school. Of course, now that I've officially been diagnosed with ADHD, then maybe that's why I didn't do so good in school. You know, I get a lot of things I get bored at easy. Can't hold focus or attention for too long. Yeah, that's just part of me and who I am. But I know this video has been kind of shaky, so getting here to the bench, I'm gonna sit down here and we're gonna film it here. And I figured, hey, right here, maybe you can see the background of behind me. But you know, I've got a lot of tics, a lot of things, a lot of facial things that I can't control. So if people wonder, you know, what all that sucking sound is, that's something I can't control. When I do try to control it, or if I think about it, the more I think about it, the more my mind is focused on it, so then it actually gets worse. A lot of people say some people actually start to grow out of it the older they get. It gets milder, but it seems to be, in my case, it seems to be enhancing a little more. To be honest, I've never really noticed that I really had it that bad. I've got it a little bit, but I've never really paid attention to it until wife had me make this YouTube channel and start recording myself. Now once I started recording myself, now I actually see just how bad it actually is. You know, sitting and watch a movie, the wife says it's actually pretty bad. Me, I've never really been able to sit still. I've always been a rocker. Even today at 50 years old, I still like to rock. A lot of my shoes, I'll have the toe of my shoe turned up like this because I'm sitting down. I've always got my heel up, bouncing the foot, basically toe tapping. I never realized I'd do it, but the wife catches me all the time walking on my tiptoes around the house. I mean, of course, we don't wear shoes in our house, but around the house, wife always catches me standing. I'll just be standing somewhere in the kitchen or something. She'll come behind me and I'm standing on my tiptoes, or I'll be walking out, you know, outside on the back porch or something, and I'll be on my tiptoes, or I'll be in the bathroom on my tiptoes, and she'll like heels down, heels down. Her son does the exact same thing. He's got leg issues and he's got Asperger's, so he's got a lot of antisocial in him. So me and him can actually relate to a lot of things. I'm definitely more outgoing than he is. If you put me in a room or somewhere with, you know, 2 or 3 people, I'm okay. I mean, I can talk to them once I get to know them, or once I've seen them a couple of times. You know, I'll open up and I'll start talking. But if you get me in a room with more than 3 people, then I'm basically clam up. I don't feel comfortable in a room with a bunch of people. But our son, he's a tiptoer. He's got some issues too, texture issues. I've got texture issues. Certain foods I can't eat. I mean, just the feel of it in my mouth will make me throw up as soon as it hits my mouth. Especially like wet okra, bananas, mushrooms. The feel of any of that slimy, soggy bread, anything like that, automatically just spits right back out of my mouth as soon as I feel it in there. I'm visual. A lot of foods I won't even begin to try based off the look, like cauliflower, just the look of cauliflower. Not happening. There's just a lot of things that I'm visual about and won't even attempt to try. That's just one of the things that I have. But teeth grinding, you know, I've got issues, which I'm a real bad teeth grinder. At night I've got TMJ real bad, so does my wife, but she's got a little better. Her jaw locks up on her all the time, and we can hear my jaw pop all the time. I mean, we'd be sitting in the dining room, and I'll be eating, and then my jaw will lock up, and you can hear it clear across the table. You know, me pop my jaw. And the thing about that is I'm breaking all my daggone teeth because I grind so bad, especially at nighttime when I'm asleep. I guess I'm doing it worse. But so many of my teeth I've actually broken because I grind, and one of my tics is I'm always wanting to bite down all the time. Twin brother's he's got Tourette's also, where he does some things in the roof of his mouth. I don't know if he's got the TMJ and the grinding like I do, but you know, I'm breaking all my teeth from grinding and always biting down so hard on my teeth. But that's part of one of my tics that I have. So Tourette's is actually, it's not all about the cussing like everybody seems to think. They think it's just strictly cussing. It's not cussing. I was actually, after my divorce with my ex-wife, 17 years, the court actually thought I was high conflict because I was trying to stress, you know, some issues that were going on. And of course, when I'm upset and agitated, my Tourette's gets worse. Well, they didn't know anything about all that, so they court-ordered me to be psychiatric evaluated, whatever you want to say. But I had to go to one of their court psychiatrists to be evaluated, which just came back on the only thing wrong with me is I'm perfectly fine, I'm perfectly sane, I just have ADHD and moderate Tourette's. And it states in his court-appointed psychiatrist's evaluation that when I'm upset, my Tourette's gets worse. I have facial tics, I have body movements, shoulder shrugs, and facial tics, and head nods, and sounds, and all this. So with me being upset about what I was going through, the Tourette's coming out. Well, you know, not being racist, y'all, but you know how some black girls they get animated when they're upset and they're talking. They get animated. Well, Tourette's, you get animated too. When you're a stressor is one of the things that actually makes your Tourette's worse. So of course, you know, court people who don't know about Tourette's, they think you're being confrontational. I think, you know, you're being a butt, really, what they're trying to imply. But that's not the case. Basically, it was the Tourette's, and every time I was upset or agitated, it actually got worse. So, you know, people actually misunderstand a lot of people with Tourette's. I mean, we're not all confrontational. We're not trying to start nothing. That's just, we're not weird. Well, some of us are weird, but we're not all weird. I'm a little on the goofy side. I've got a real stupid side, which the camera here, I have it shown it on camera. If anybody ever watched the cameras at our house, they would see that me and my wife, we are absolute retards. Don't mean that in the wrong way, y'all. Don't take the word, you know what I mean. We're absolutely goofy as goofy can be when we're around each other and by ourselves. Always chasing each other around the house, chasing the cat around the house. We play hide and seek with our cat. We play tag with our cat. I mean, you'll see me 50 years old, I'm crawling, actually on the floor, crawling around cabinets, trying to sneak up on the cat and trying to get him going. I mean, you know, we do some crazy things, but you know, we're not all just crazy. Just because someone has Tourette's and they see it, like I got asked the other day, at a guy at a chrome shop down here in Davies Travel Plaza in Davie, Florida, right off I-595, between I-75 and I-95. But the guy asked me if I had Tourette's. Some people actually ask, and some people you'll see them look at you and just give you the strangest looks, like, what's wrong with this person? Sometimes I'll actually, you know, volunteer, hey, it's Tourette's, I can't control it. And they're like, oh, okay. I mean, some people, you know exactly what they're thinking. So, I mean, some people you just move on, and some people, you know, you just go ahead and tell them just for the sake of it. But, you know, we always try to be nice and polite. But some people can actually be rude about it. So, you know, that's some of the things that, you know, you had to look forward to. There's another guy with a selfie stick and a GoPro out here walking, actually doing a video. I guess it's a more common thing out here now. Kind of cool. He's got his phone on a selfie stick. Yeah, I guess he's talking to somebody. But anyway, that was just a little bit about me. I just figured I'd do a video. I know it's long. I know it's drug out. I apologize for that. But anyway, it's just a little something about me, a little bit of my background, a little bit of my history. Hopefully this video comes out okay. Hopefully the wind and I wasn't too all over the place with the GoPro. I was being shot on a GoPro 8, GoPro 8 Black. So hopefully it kind of canceled out some of the wind noises while I was walking. Hopefully it wasn't too bad. But anyway, hey, y'all tell me what you think of the videos. Like it, subscribe. Y'all have any questions, leave comments below and I'll always try to get back. And hopefully, you know, tell your friends, you know, actually should share this video with other people, you know, that might be getting made fun of. I actually got made fun of a lot, even by my own kids. My own kids actually made fun of me, but that's okay. It is what it is. I mean, you know, hey, we live life, we move on. But anyway, y'all have y'all a good, safe day. Don't forget, thank Jesus for every breath that you have in your lungs, because you're not guaranteed tomorrow. I mean, look around at this beautiful park. I mean, he created all this. You may say, hey, man built the park. God gave man the knowledge to build the park, but the beauty that's around here with the animals, the wildlife, the beautiful blue sky, the wonderful trees, how they're cut and opened up and hollowed and twisted, that's all God. Give him all the praise and the glory for all the beauty that you see around here. But if you're ever down here in Hallendale Beach, check out this Hallendale Beach Park. Let me look up the actual name of this place. I'll get you an exact address because it is really nice and cool. Let's see, it's on 601 Southwest 1st Street. That's the technical thing it has for here. But it's Ingalls Park. There we go, Ingalls Park on Hallendale Beach. Hallendale, Florida. So it's right off of Hallendale Drive. Yeah, get this place to check out if you're ever down here. It's really nice. I mean, you'll enjoy the scenery. You'll enjoy the nature. Hey, I saw 2 iguanas here. 2 nice, good, long, green tree chickens. But anyway, y'all peace out. Y'all be safe. Love you. Y'all be good.